up out to dancing just like I tell you. And when I say hold yourself, I want all of you get ready to stop. When I say stop, don't move. And when I say get it, I want all of y'all to go boogie woogie. Hold it now. Boogie woogie.
Hello, friends. Welcome to Discover RPG. I'm Angela, and this is Hero Forge. Huh, that's new. You know what else is new? Just above me, there's a kitty cat. Hi, Franz.
Is that what I am, my cat?
I think so. I think you're a kitty cat. I don't know.
I mean, I can look like a lion.
Well, you definitely look like a lion with a little poofy. Those of you who are watching, and are those who watch Shenanigans, yes, Mouse, it's your baby. This is one of the NPCs from Shenanigans. This is Nickit, one of the little Tabaxi twins. And I've been meaning to put the pair of them together. But, so here's Nickit, and then their brother, Toshi, is right here, and they're freaking dolls. Look at these two. They're so cute. So I'm learning how to use Hero Forge more. So that's what today is. Today is goofing off in Hero Forge. So if you want to take a look at the kids, the children, they're very cute. They're kind of, they're not quite identical, which I like. Toshi's got a bit more paunch in the face than his sibling. So anyway, that's what I'm doing today. I'm goofing off in Hero Forge, and trying out a bunch of their features. And we will be seeing what we can create. Oof. Sorry for that washout. So, couple of things that I'm working on. I am working on our I didn't mean to put him in here, but I can work on him. I'm working on Harland. He's also someone I'm working on in Hero Forge. I think with my account, I can auto exposure. See if that helps. I should be able to use I have a miner's pose that I should be able to use for Harlan. Where are you at? So, if you haven't noticed, I fell down a hole and never emerged, and I shall never emerge again. I'm having too much fun. Do I have mine?
Have you showed Kyle your Harlan?
Not yet. I wanted to work on all of them for. Oh, damn it. I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to.
Whoa, I thought this was PG-13.
Oh gosh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Look away.
In the words of Griffin McElroy, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay, so what I meant to do was here's Harland, and then I go, and this is because I have a pro account. Go into my poses folder, find the mining picture again, and I can import pose. Haha! Harland, now holding a lantern. But I actually don't think I need that. I think I can pose them on my own. Oh god. Like most things when you're doing animation posing, things are gonna look awful for a minute, and then they'll get better.
They look bad until they don't.
Yeah, exactly. Twist it around. I'll bring them on down.
So the vertical stripes really do something to Harlan's lower half.
No,
I'm just
these
saying.
pants do something to Harlan's lower pants. It doesn't matter who's wearing them, but I support it, you know? So do the pants.
Magical pants of packing.
Yep. Basically. Actually, now that I'm sitting here with this, I almost wonder if it wouldn't be better to put the shovel on his back.
2 shovels.
All the shovels! Yeah, I wonder if maybe that's better. Get rid of the one in his hand. We'll give him a different pose with his hand.
I don't know if Kyle's just really good at contraing or if the Hero Forge figure looks a lot like Kyle.
The pompadour helps, I think.
Oh, for sure.
Because when Kyle's in, like, full-on, like, trying to be all fancy mode, that's a lot. That's a lot of horizontal body there with the shovel there. But it's not bad from from this angle. So.
I feel like in real life, gravity would not help you out in that situation.
Oh no, he'd fall back all the time. He'd be constantly falling over.
Good thing it's not reality.
Yep, and we have the beauty of the magic of angles. This is my favorite hand gesture. It's it's casual, but some of these look funky. That's the Bill. They have like the Bill Clinton thumb, which also weirdly feels valid for Harlan. I don't know. He feels like
I
he'd
wish
do
I was
that.
old enough to understand what you were talking about.
So,
I laugh anyway.
so when Bill Clinton used to do speeches and people would do impressions of him, a big thing was like this thumb gesture, because that's how he'd like emphasize. Instead of like pointing at you, he'd do
you know
that.
what? I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, if you've
Okay.
seen it on SNL or something, that's a common way of seeing that.
I am so unplugged from everything. I'm
Oh, it's
also,
okay.
like, I'm not a child. I'm a full-grown adult, but also.
It's valid. You're okay. Let's see. So one of the things I had was my original Harland, which I will take a look at real quick. I'll do a quick reference. In my
Gonna do some before and after glamour shots.
Well, it's more like I want to see, like I won't, like, I like our original Harland. He's very handsome. I'm just gonna grab, I just want the colors. Where are you at, Harland? So this is Harland a la Eldritch Foundry.
Oh,
This was the original Harland.
I like his face.
Yeah, right? He's got a soft, handsome face. So I forgot that his hair's blue. That's one of the reasons it looks like Kyle.
Oh,
It's because the hair's wrong. That's the other
'cause you
reason.
made Kyle.
I made Kyle. Not to be confused with the NPC that looked like Kyle.
Is it one of the pre-made packs they had?
No, not on Hero Forge. But so I'll put it on Discover RPG. I don't feel bad about doing this. So there was an NPC that looked like Kyle, and it freaked everybody out. God, I don't even remember where it was, but like no joke, looked like Kyle. Everyone freaked out, and it was in the middle of the stream, and Kyle did not like. Yeah, let me pick up Franz's audio. That. Can you talk now, Franz?
I can talk now.
Is that better, Mouse? I think, Mouse was just saying that you were a little quiet, especially when we talk at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, my mic's only at like 4, which is like no.
All right, so we're
Yes.
gonna call this. We're gonna name this Kyle Firebranch. then I'm gonna go get Harlan. We're gonna actually make Harlan look like Harlan.
Oh no, my gain's actually at like 7.
All right, so let's actually make this Harlan. Colors. This is much more honestly, I think this is much more interesting than me working in Incarnate, though I love Incarnate and it's really important for my game. I just
you get too much in the zone with it.
Yeah. Something like that. Pretty good. And then I think the last little touch is gonna be, oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sold on that. But these are also, I need something between these two, you know?
Yeah.
I need a bushy,
like
I need a thick but not a bushy eyebrow.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing earlier.
And the rocks aren't that bad, like the brow ridges aren't that bad, but if they weren't segmented.
Right.
So.
I feel like it'd be almost, I know they probably, it's not probably like realistic, but like eyebrow slider, please.
Yeah. Well, actually, it could use a few more sliders, I think. In general. Also,
Yeah.
hat slider. That's a
Hat
big one
slider
for
like
me.
the
repositioning
the
it.
size?
I'd like to be able
okay.
I'd like to be able because if I put a hat on him right now, it's pretty much just in that spot. I can't I can't flip it up a little, which I kind of need. And a lot of these hats are like,
Yeah.
oh, I love him. I love him with the little Turk hat. Trying to see if I don't think there's a sun hat.
Is there not a straw hat or?
There's a very large hat.
Oh, that's
He's
beautiful.
going.
He just
He's
needs
going
a
to the
holder.
Kentucky Derby. This one's kind of fun. I kind of like that one. But
Australian
Harlan's
hat?
yeah, but
Okay.
Harlan's whole deal is that he's like, ooh, Harlan.
Ooh, fancy.
Oh my
Harlan.
goodness.
Ooh, oh boy.
Also, I don't know
don't
why
we
it. I
have-
don't know why it changed his ears, but there you go. Go back to what they were.
We should have. I say we as if I'm any part to do with shenanigans.
Oh, but you're part. But I mean, you're part of the Nerdsmith team, so go for it.
I am.
What
I
you
am.
got?
I am. I'm a
I
big part
love
of the
this.
Nerdsmith team. One could argue.
I love this. We're gonna put these in the Discover RPG Discord server so you can see the transitional stuff, because this is way too much fun. So what was your thought?
I want a ball. I want the shenanigans to go to a ball.
Okay, sure.
Everyone has to do like fancy dress up stuff,
Yeah, I like that.
like in Dragon Age.
I like that very much.
I never played Dragon Age.
Dragon Age is fun.
I know my roommates talk about it nonstop.
Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense. What else we got? We got a helmet with a little chin strap. This is Harlan actually going to the mines. Oh, my favorite. Oh, I gotta show you my iron golem that I made.
Ooh, okay.
Harlan going on expedition. Oh, Harlan is in the Navy. It's just...
So does
It's
everyone like my little guy in the corner?
Yeah, this is new.
My little cat, apparently.
I'm playing around with it. I like this idea of having... What I'd really love to do eventually is have a whole stream. Ooh, cowboy hat. Cowboy hat. That's looking pretty good. I think I'm leaning towards cowboy.
I can't believe they don't have any sort of like sun or straw hat.
I know, like a trilby. That's not quite the vibe. Sherlock
Lady.
Holmes. A pith helmet.
The horned cat mouse.
This is actually the vibe.
Oh yes.
That's definitely his vibe.
Absolutely.
Ooh, I like that hat. That's a fun one. The curled cowboy hat. It's kind of cute. It's got a little more jaunty.
I say if we go with anything, I really like that half upturned one with the feather.
Yeah, his like,
for, like,
that's
fun.
it's his bardic hat. It's his bardic inspiration hat.
See, I love that. It's so
Now
fun.
just a country furbo, but I can be charming. Park ranger. Nah, I'm really leaning just towards not.
Mouse. Well, I mean, Mouse says that they get Toshi vibes from my little cat guy. I
Yeah.
guess it's a cat now. I think maybe it's supposed to be a monster.
I
don't know.
think he's a cat. It was just
Okay.
labeled animal when I got him.
You know, an
So,
animal.
you know, animal
animal.
faces. Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna leave him hatless. Just to
Okay, because that one you had, you could probably, instead of being like purple, not that one, not the sleep cap.
I know. I love it though.
You could probably change some
Hey.
color. It'd probably look
Oh.
closer enough to the that one, or even the, what was the round flat one you had? I don't know.
Plague Doctor.
That one?
A Plague
Yeah,
Doctor
if
hat.
you-
You get pretty close. It actually doesn't cover his head that bad too.
Right. I mean, if you
let's
change
take
the
a look.
color on it, you could probably make it sort of straw.
Yeah. Well, let me also, the other thing I really love about Hero Forge is being able to add a bit of variation to the color.
Yeah.
Give him a little bit of that, and then go back to the blue.
Mouse is demanding a Henley.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, but yeah, I'm just trying to capture traditional. We're gonna have variants. Don't worry, there'll be variations.
Despite what the stream may tell you, he has more than one outfit.
It's true. Definitely gonna give him more than one outfit.
Which I appreciate Kyle's dedication. I know he doesn't do it every stream, but he does it.
He
almost
does
every
it a
stream.
lot, yeah.
Like the blue face paint, man.
Oh, God,
he's
yeah.
stronger than most Homestuck cosplayers.
There we go. Just a little bit of variation in the hair. Just adds a little extra something. One of my favorite decals, though. Actually, that's what I'm really torn about. I'm gonna give. He needs facial hair. Boy needs a bit of stubble. Cause I mean.
He looks kind of evil now.
Well, here, let me work on. Okay, if I got rid of if I nixed the beard, it's not quite the look. But I do want to get this. Right. There are a number of. Let me see. So there's a number of looks you can get a little more natural, a little less trimmed.
Some of those pictures look like a head-on commercial.
Let's see, this one. That one's not bad. No, where's
That's not
his
bad.
mustache?
We're sharp.
There's his mustache. I don't know if he has much of a mustache. Let me see with the original. No, he did not. So we're gonna go with this, and then his beard is gonna be the sideburns because he has sideburns.
Oh,
Here's our boy.
the boy.
He's getting there. He's getting there. Let's go with. No, that's not the one I was looking at. The one.
So, Angela, I have a question for you.
What's up?
Is it so your fun game? Your fun game.
Yes.
Is
Oh, you
it
mean my
Might?
recreational game? It's Might Club.
I always think you're saying Mike Club, and I'm like, is this just
Oh
a
my
party
God.
full of bards, or like
It's
what's going
Might
on
Club.
here?
Well, that's what it's called. That's what that's going to be called now when we do a bard session. Mike Club. I love it. I'm debating right now. I'm not sure if I'm feeling that. I think I wish you could do slightly more than one head or hairstyle. I think I'm feeling the goatee and not the sideburns. I think he's
Are
a
you
little
thinking about Kyle or Harlan?
Harland. I don't know.
Now that you mention it, I can't recall Kyle. All I see is Harlan.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think, viewers? Let me get the hat off of here. Let's make a decision here. Yes.
Those eyebrows aren't bad.
Yeah, they're growing on me and on him. So what do we think? Mutton chop Harland? Okay, we really do have to get the crotch out of the way. It really does distract. So we got mutton chop Harland, and we got clean. I mean, I know what Oliette would pick. Oliette would definitely pick this one. This is
Does Oli have a crush on like everyone?
no. Oliette's dating Harland.
Oh, okay.
They're like
I
seeing
don't
each
watch
other.
it.
They're seeing each other. That's okay. Oh, look at that. That's Harlan's dad. That's Mr. Firebranch. But
every time anyone says
I'm gonna go with
anything
that.
about shenanigans, I get more lost. And I'm like, sure, yeah,
It's
I
okay.
guess that would happen. in
There's a lot going on. It's okay. You don't gotta know all of it. It's
I watched like the first couple episodes and I just go,
it's fine. We're having fun, so it's okay.
of course.
All right, so let me see. We got. Which one is it? It does make him look more like Kyle. Fucking Carl.
Our friend Carl.
Carl. I lost the hat we had him in. Hold on. What was it? It wasn't the fedora. It was. It's lighter than this one. It was. This one. It was this one. But I do have to change the colors because, oh my god. Go with this. Yes, I was thinking I might already have one available, but it doesn't look like I have a good one here. We're gonna go pick a new color. We're gonna go. Well, yeah, let's find a new one. Not leather. We'll go to these. Yeah, he looks a little doofy and it's delightful.
Of course.
Tessa, need your opinion here. We have one vote, but right now we're going for. I'm gonna take the hat off. Yeah, I think I'm gonna nix the hat for now. We'll have a variant, but so, Mr. Harland, we have goatee Harland, and we have sideburns Harland. Which do you think looks more Harland? Camera A, camera B, camera A, camera B.
Didn't flashback to the optometrist.
That's what I was going for. You let me know. Right? They do a lot of different things. They do different things to. They do different things to him and to us. I think I'm also gonna swap him out for this one. I think I like that sideburns better. Sideburns. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that a wow sideburns or is that a vote for sideburns? Because I can't quite tell with your reaction. Okay. Go for that. The sideburns are a little subtler on the Eldritch Foundry version. They're a little less intense.
He's so beefy in Eldritch Foundry.
I'm gonna make him more beefy, but also he can't be too beefy because Harlan's not a strong boy. He's just a fluffy boy.
Tess, I'm going to have to ban you.
Franz does have that power. I did give him
Tess
the
is
power.
also a mod, so I don't think I can.
Do we like a mustache or do we like not mustache? Mustache. Or...
Mustache? I don't like the mustache personally.
Okay, we'll leave it go. Okay, we'll go. Actually, you know what? We'll keep this. I'm gonna keep this, but then I'm gonna get rid of the mustache. Boop, magic. Just deciding. This is real nitpicky now, y'all. Sure, Shaggy. We'll go with a little Shaggy. Alright. Yeah, it's too dark. It's too low. Yeah. Okay. So, we're gonna leave a little stubble. His eye. God, I keep zooming into his crotch. We do have to change the pants. We do have to change the pants. Like, as much as I enjoy the armor.
Right now.
Well, I got really attached to stripes. I thought they were cute. I thought they were really fun.
Look.
But it's also like, I get it, Oliette. I get it.
Oh, she gets it.
And Fuck. God damn it. Oh my god. Okay. Now, I guess the main point is we can... Oh my god. A little bit of Oliette vibe. She's been influencing him a bit. She busted out a bedazzler and like gave him studded overalls.
Oh, the back pockets.
Right? Right? Like I kind of love the idea of this is like current Harland. He's got a little bit of Oliette vibe right now. I'm kind of attached to it.
When you said you got attached to it, she goes, "You got attached to his crotch." Yeah, we know.
Mm-hmm. So we got some options to like just make it look like overalls. Oh, buddy.
What if we gave him trip pants?
What are trip pants? These are pretty like paunchy looking. Like these are silly looking.
Parachute pants.
They kind of make sense though. Oh goodness. Oh, okay. Hi. Anyway.
Is that lace on the side?
No, it's like fringe. These are buckskin.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Harlan at a bachelor party.
Oh man, kilt Harland. Hell yeah.
Makes his waist look so tiny.
This is Harland if he was actually being worshipped by his cult. Man, fucking calves or thighs for days.
Harlan has a cult?
Yeah. He had, do you know he had groupies? Like a whole organization of groupies called the Harlots. Sorry, there were two. They were competing. They're Harlots and Harlequins. Or no, they were Harlots and... Yeah, the Harlequins. And so...
How did this happen and why?
Because he's a bard and we thought it was
a
funny. Or no, he's not a bard. He was a
Okay.
folk hero. We still thought it was funny. And so I let him go with that, and then they were gone from their book for a long time. And when they came back, the groupies turned into a cult. Waiting for his second coming, I'm aware.
So, the chat is demanding Tutu Harland.
Oh, I love this. Oh, I love the with the patch. This is so. This is it. This is the look.
Cute.
This is the look. Tutu Harland. I don't know if there's a tutu in here. That is. I'm afraid that's an Eldritch Foundry feature. I mean, that's about as close as you're gonna get. There. That's about as close as you're gonna get there, chat. Enjoy. Actually, you know what? That's what screenshots are made for. Okay, anyway. I'm liking these pants.
Those are good pants.
The patch is very, the patch is very good. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Tim. Thank you for continuing to subscribe.
It is very cheerleader. I immediately got the Taylor Swift song stuck in my head.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, so you made the patch denim? I kind of like the red because it went with his pants and his scarf.
It's like a pink. I could shoot for something closer to that color, though. I could go with a red.
Yeah, because he has a little...
It looks like he used a little of his ascot to patch his pants.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
What is it if not functional?
And I'm debating whether or not he should have like a different, like something to break up the blue, or if we just want to keep it looking like a whole overall situation.
Go back to the brown.
Break it up. It stops looking like overalls when you break it up.
Yeah.
Kind of the point.
What does the chat say?
What do you think, chat? Should we make the center, the belt a different color, or should we leave it as just like kind of a roll of the overalls? You let me know.
Because like it is supposed to be like a belt thing, so that like the texture's almost throwing it off.
Well, let me see if I can go. Oh, that's not what I want. What happens if I go a darker blue, but then mess with it because it needs to have more?
Because it says blue.
Might be able to hide it a bit more. Just depending on the color I'm using.
Well, that's pretty close.
Oh, there we go. It's a little less. Oh, undo. Always have that undo button nearby, friends. It's very important.
Can you not do Control Z?
I can. I'm gonna leave that, I think, for now. Actually, you know what?
I think the outfit is
this.
pretty good.
I'll just take that down a little bit. There we go. And then I do want overall. Huh.
Yeah.
Just need a minute. I'm ashamed of myself. Sometimes I say things and it just happens. Anyway, so here we go. Our boy. We are now in the phase of.
Make him beefy.
Well, yeah. Okay, hold on one second. We're gonna make his arms a little bigger. Lower his build a little bit. No, he needs chest. Actually, you know how you fix this? You go to upper scale, and then you bring the arms down a little bit. There. Because the arms also buff his shoulders a lot. It's not quite the same thing. It's not too bad, though. He's very muscular.
He's a big boy.
Well, he's not beefy, though. Like, he's just big. That's not too bad.
I think you can change, like, the...
That's what muscularity is, the definition.
Thickness. Make him thick.
I'm working on it. Belly and his waist get a little bigger. Give him some curves.
I love how it's, what is it called? It's called the booty, right?
Yeah, it's called booty.
Booty slider?
It's the booty slider.
I love it. Those pants are so defined.
They're really good. They're like riding up his ass, though. I'm like, dude, you need to get a better tailor. You gotta get those. We got these little magic wishing trolls that were tailoring outfits for Oliette, and I'm like, he needs to get some of their shit. Alright, so what we want is
He can't bend over in those overalls.
Oh, he definitely can't. Like, that is 100% accurate. Okay, so for that, we're gonna twist. We'll do that, and we're gonna twist the arm. And
There's so much going on here.
change the grip position, which is an awkward sentence.
Mouse, stop being thirsty for Harland on May.
I don't think Mouse can help that. I don't think any of us can really help that. Harland is a beefy boy, and he's worth simping over. Okay, and then we're gonna actually do a little more. Nope. Down, get a little. Well, hi there.
But howdy.
Well, hello there. And we're gonna. Oh. Huh? No, that's too sultry. Very confused, Harland. Nope, that's too much. That's too much confidence. Too much confidence for Harland. He's just a big old dummy.
I hate how the teeth, like, slideshow in.
Oh, here's the other question. Do we go nice clean chompers or cartoony? Oh, no.
No.
No,
Does he
those
have-
only work
Does he
sometimes.
have tusks?
He does not have tusks. He's just a
Does he have
furball
fangs?
boy.
I don't know. Cows? What type of teeth do cows have?
Cows they eat grass. I mean, to be fair, we're not going full cow.
Right.
Though I am a little sad that I can't quite get the. I wanted a little pink under his nose, and I couldn't quite do it. There's not quite the thing I would need for that. We don't really have something like that on the thing. I could probably cheat, but it's hard to cheat it. Like the way I would cheat it is.
See, Mouse, that's just biculture.
Soft country people and yeah, that's just. It's like you want to go cottagecore or do you want a bad boy? I mean, that's just it's just biculture.
Is he a bad boy? Are they?
He.
Okay. Are they a bad boy or are they just like grunge?
They were a bad boy.
Yes.
Now they're a daddy. Like yeah, like legit dad vibes, but then also like he's a paladin now.
Cottagecore bad boy. What is a guy? Mouse? What is a cottagecore bad boy? You want to keep doing that gesture, Angel?
Hold on, I'm working on it. I'm just trying to give him a little like I'm holding my belt. That's what I do.
I thought
just
he
stand
didn't
here.
have a belt because they're overalls.
I hold my waistband because that's what I do. I'm just trying to make sure that the actual like position is accurate. I'm trying to be like anatomically reasonable with what that looks like. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Gendry?
I think she meant Gendry. Gendry Baratheon is a cottagecore bad boy. That's just medieval. That's just a medieval soft boy. Cottagecore bad boy is just medieval big brother. Is that what that is?
That's the bastard, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Now let's find things that represent Harlan.
Egg.
Does it let me do an Easter egg? No, it does not. That's sad.
Why Easter egg?
Because I thought it would be fun. Let me do like designs on it if you're gonna let me make an egg. So what do we got? We got lots of nonsense. Just do a little seahorse for no reason. Tentacles. It's like I want to do like tentacles and acorns. Just he's a wild magic sorcerer. Just any number of pie because of his mama's pie, sure. But then like something weird. Like a penguin. There's pumpkin. Pumpkin also works. A spiky football. A nuclear reactor. That also feels on brand for him. A badger.
The badger looks really cute.
Badger is very cute. Turtle. Is there a duck? Oh no, I don't think there's a duck. There is a duck. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
His ducky. Oh my god. I'm so excited. By the duck. I don't know. Oh, there's a sideways egg. Oh my god, it's a tiny egg.
It looks like he laid it.
It does look like he laid it. Oh no, but he's afraid of ghosts. Okay, this is what's happening. Okay, so here's what we got. We got the ghost. The ghost going in the back. Haunting him from behind. And then the ducky comes forward because the ducky's very important. You think I'm joking. I'm not joking. The ducky is in fact a vital aspect of Harland. He has, thanks to Mike, Heather's husband, we have a Harland has an imaginary friend. And
The duck is his imaginary friend?
yeah, Harland has an imaginary friend. He's a turtle duck.
Right.
And his name is Puddles. And and thanks to Mike, Harland rediscovered Puddles in the middle of a session, and now can see Puddles. He walks around. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, the ghost doesn't make sense because we can put more Puddles information in here. This is important. So Puddles carries a bucket around with him. It's very small, though. Puddles is bigger than this. Oh my god. Can I make him into a turtle duck? Can it be done? This is very important.
Hey, this is really random. Does Grinding Coffee Co. have espresso beans?
I don't know. That's a good question. You should check them out. Why don't we look?
I am.
Grinding.
They have Queer Woman Esports collab. Hold on.
Yeah, they do. They're sponsoring a. I think they're sponsoring a few queer esports ladies. This isn't quite right. Like, I know this isn't really what the turtle duck looks like, but like at the same time, I'm really impressed that I was able to get even remotely close. Oh god, the turtle. Oh no!
No. It looks like a turtle wearing a duck costume.
No. Oh no. I'm fucking dead. Okay, hold on. I just gotta push him back a little bit. It's fine. Just don't. You didn't see nothing. It's fine. I wish I could fiddle more with the size of the turtle, with the duck. Like it would be nice to be able to mess with the turtle duck size. But anyway, what happens? Close enough. You know what? It's nonsensical enough that it's valid.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave him. It's Puddles. Okay, so there's Harland. That was a delightful diversion. So, just real quick, if you want to talk cursed, let's talk the Babas, because I'm super proud of them so far. So I'm working on the Babas for Shenanigans. If you haven't watched Shenanigans, in our game, there are 6 Queens of Fae, and specifically in the fairy tale book that they get sent to as children. But the 6 Queens of Fae in my story are actually fictionalized versions of the actual Queens of Fae. And Tessa's character is a Nakosta, and the Nakosta are a custom race that we made that descend from the Baba Yaga. So she talks to the Baba Yaga. She's got like augury, and she can read signs and things. But the Baba Yaga, I decided after seeing a picture on Twitter that was a bunch of chicken huts running together, like a little herd of them. I realized, oh, what if there are a bunch of Babas? What if Baba's just a name? Because Baba means grandmother. What if it's just a moniker for a powerful woman and
So
an
that
elder?
That is in line with lore. Depending on how you translate stuff coming out of like the actual source material,
yeah,
it's either the Baba Yaga or a Baba Yaga.
Right. So I'm going with a Baba Yaga. Well, I'm going with a Baba. The idea that Baba was a title, and then the other queens are all Baba something else. So I have, which basically was just me mishmashing words together. They don't mean any. Well, I was doing a little research, and Yaga is the word that has a lot of uncertainty about its origin. Whereas Baba's pretty, like, babushka in Russian is grandmother. So, like, it makes sense for Baba to mean, like, an older woman or a matriarch or an elder. But then all the other word is a little more disputed. So I just made up a bunch of other names. So I have Baba Dishe here. She is a poison. She's like, look at that fucking face. God damn.
So gross. I
know, right? She's actually based. So she just for the sake of comparison here. In the book, in the Fae book, she is Her Majesty of the Folk. who is like a tavern wench, and she's like super sweet and like awesome. But yeah, in real life, she is this disturbing person with real faces. Like, I put like I put things in her hat. So let me get rid of this so you can actually see some of the details.
So disturbing.
There she is. That's what it shows. So yeah, I have all these skulls and stuff, and don't worry about the unpainted stuff in the back. And so she's got this cauldron, and she's got this thing of, like, you can't really see the drink thing, but I took a book that had a bunch of faces in it, and I, like, put it in her body. So yeah, so that's Baba Dishe. She's the one that's, like, Harland has... They took on the Babas as fucking patrons. It's awesome. I can't believe they did that. Yeah, they all train with the Babas. Some of them took Warlock levels. This is Baba Soli. She is Her Majesty of the Word in the book. So I have books with her. She's, like, creepy as fuck. I love her.
Those are really cool wings.
Thank you. Yeah, they're one of the feathered wings, and I just messed with them and got them to mesh with her sleeves, and just, oh, she's so cool. I asked each of the members of Shenanigans to give me some primary characteristics that I described during the session of the Babas, so that I could appropriately capture something about them that I got across in the session. This is Baba Yaga, who is a minotaur in the book, inside the Fae book, so I made her a, like, decrepit minotaur. Which I love. I love her so much. I'm gonna play.
Really cute.
Oh yeah, I know, right? And there's little vines and stuff. She's got insect feet. Just makes her look all creepy and like a little decrepit. And her hands are these claws. And yeah, I really like her. She's got like a crystal sword, some potions, and
the
mud everywhere.
Face really does it for me. It looks
Yeah.
so animated.
Yeah, I'm really getting into the posing being really, very important for getting information across. The one I'm really struggling with is Baba Tifu. Baba Tifu has a very specific look to her that even Heather, like, that's the one that Heather was attached to, and I was like, how do I describe her? What does she need? And Heather went, well, she needs to have the long neck you described her with.
Oh no.
Like, how cool is this? This is super fucking cool.
It's so cool, but how are you gonna do that?
That's the question. So right now, I'm working on it. I'm working on her. She's a process.
Wow, that sure is a process.
Yeah, but I don't think I think this is about as far as I can get. I can't do anything with the skull because that's just a skull being held by something. That's not a face. The face is like somewhere deep in the bowels here. Oh, this is the helmet. Yeah, this is the head. It's over here. It's twisted. Oh, there's the eyeballs. Right there.
Oh
there.
my god.
Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. And this is like, don't worry about the shell either. I was just thinking about hump would be kind of cool. So I'm hiding a skull hand, holding magic hand, because it makes her look big from perspective.
Grabs you.
Yeah, she's a giant, so I was trying to like actually get that vibe.
Honestly, if you can find a way to do something with like hoods and cowls.
Well, okay, so there were a couple of things that I figured out how to do. So this is a hand holding a skull, and the hand's just going all the way up. And then I made some this is a shoulder pauldron that I twisted and turned. But this little pokey part up here, this is part of a sleeve. And I gotta find it. The one problem is I can't quite label things. Where are you at? Oh, that's the wrong one. Nope.
Does she have like 5 tails?
A lot of tails, yeah.
7.
They're mostly being used for, like, see, look, I'm like getting there.
Yeah, no, you're getting there. I think you could do something cool with it.
I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna get close. I'm not 100% yet though. But no, what I discovered is, the problem. It was bumming me out. I'll show you. I'm finding all these tricks from people in the community. Do I have... Is Zasha in here? No, she must be in the saves. Yeah, there we go. Baba Zasha should be in here. So, Baba Zasha, I'm also very proud of. She's awesome.
Oh, okay.
So, Her Majesty of Beauty, and she'd been, like, scarred and sort of mutilated a bit, and so she wears a big mask. So I'm really proud about how she came out.
I really like the like the mage hand.
Yeah, and you can see her other hands there. But so what I did here, and I discovered this from other people. There are tails. There's forked tails, or not forked, but like spade.
Yeah.
They're spade tails, and you can turn them into like hoods if you have them at the right angle. You can just like lay them flat over someone's.
The creativity of people will never cease to amaze me.
I know the Hero Forge community is really, really ingenious sometimes, especially with a couple of the glitches that are around. They're doing some really cool stuff. But yeah. So then these are a bunch of other tails in here that I was just sort of using to block things. Yeah, the magic here, and like there's a lot of garbage in the back.
Do you want to show that really weird, disturbing thing with the armadillo tail leg?
Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna put a warning up on screen. Is this the Drider you're talking about?
Yeah, that thing.
Okay,
it's not
so
quite disturbing, but it's
I just
like
want people. Yeah, I just want people to know that there are spiders in this thing. Where'd it go? I have one here, but that's not it. Where did I save it? Hold on. What's very cool is that you can just search on Hero Forge. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna give a quick content warning. It's a little spidery, so if you want to not look at the screen for a second, I'll show it. And so this is your warning. If you want to look away from the screen for a minute, I'll tell you when it's off screen. All right, so 3, 2, 1, and spider. This is using armadillo tails, and there's a no legs glitch that you can do. Apparently, there are just some basic Hero Forge glitches that have been saved, and you can like click on them and use them. Hero Forge Minis is the Reddit that I was using. Let's see, reddit.com/hero.
The armadillo tails are just like so weird.
I know.
They do hairy spider like so well.
Yeah. Well, so here you go, Mouse, just for you. Here's an NPC for Might Club that I use that for. So this is Favor. He's hot but evil.
Oh, so Mouse's type. I'm learning.
Yeah, he's also dead though, but that's Mouse's fault too.
Well, you know, kill your darlings.
He can go die again. You just gotta go do it again, Mouse. You're a healer. You can bring him back to kill him again.
I'm a healer, but.
So yeah, so this is Favor. I fucking love him. He looks amazing.
That's really cool.
He's real, like, kind of scaly and insectivore kind of vibe.
Insectoid?
Yeah, there's a body type I wanted to use for him, though. This one. That's the body I wanted to use for
him. The Drider is off the screen now, by the way.
Yes, the Drider is off the screen. So yeah, I'm gonna fiddle with him a little bit more, but yeah, so I like these tattoos and stuff. If he wasn't an assassin, I would dig him 10 times more.
Draw the line in assassination, okay.
Sure. That's where we draw the line.
You wanted a bad boy, but oh god, but he kills people.
Oh, God forbid he be bad.
Now it's just bullying Mouse Hour.
This is the other Baba Tifu option. I was starting over, but then I came up with this mask is neat. Like I really dug it, but then it turned into Baba Zasha. Like I was like, oh cool, okay, I can use that top mask and I can do some stuff with it. So this was just me playing around with some features and trying to figure out what to do. If you notice, there's like 18 Babas saved here because I was like, finding a bunch of figures, and I wanted to use stuff from each of them, and so I ended up like kind of picking and choosing some features from a few things.
Yeah.
One of them is really neat. There's somebody did a series of Greek, like Greek god stuff. And one of them is called, they made the Fates.
Ooh.
And I love this one. This is so cool. It's gorgeous. Like fucking hell. Like, I took
It
a lot
looks
of
so
this.
cool.
I took this one. A lot of this is in Baba Dishe.
So
the shoulder.
unfortunately, the chest is very
That's
distracting.
part of the. That's unfortunately part of that armor.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, there.
There we go.
They just wanted to go I guess they wanted to go like the bosom
Gilf.
of a grandmother, or something. There is a Might Club PCs folder. Also, look at this one. This is Kronos, or Cronus in the Greek mythology. Like, he's eating a child, but it's just a voodoo doll.
No.
It's so good. Because that's the only thing. He's so gnarly, but I love the body type. He's so good.
The tattoos are so cool.
Aren't they awesome? The fact that you can start layering tattoos is really great.
Yes,
Let
absolutely.
me rename him Cronus. But there's a bunch of them. I've saved none of these are mine. This folder is entirely stuff I found online. People doing things with lighting effects. Like look at that. That's just some noir Sin City shit. That's so cool.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of color in the back. This is to be kind of like a noir Frankenstein kind of.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
She's delightful. This is my favorite.
Oh,
How
love
cute is she?
that. With the wings.
We're going fly. Like she sounds like she's got to have like this sort of. Oh my god, she has to have a mid-Atlantic accent.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I'm sorry, I just started laughing though because she's a fish. Mid-Atlantic. Hey. Let's see, what else do we got? Oh, okay, so let's see. So for Shenanigans, I'm working on this is Harlan's sister Arabeth. Hey Tessa, I got your girl. No, she was. So yeah, this is Harlan's sister Arabeth.
Those boots.
Right. I told Kyle that I imagine that those are like their dad's boots. And she's like, Harlan, you don't get these. Because I get the farm. I get to wear the big boots. Let's see. Okay, so I'm also working on Beza. Beza's a Goa.
How tall is Beza supposed to be?
She's very short. She's very tiny.
Okay.
She's like 3.5 feet tall.
No, really?
Yeah, she's about the size of a gnome. So she and Paru are about the same size. It's pretty great. So I'm playing around with some hairstyles because she has like pigtails, but those are kind of hard to do. So I'm gonna work on it. But also I'm working on her sword arm, which was the first thing I learned how to do, which is add an extra arm. And then line them up so you don't see the other one. But I gotta work on it a little bit because this the dagger's like the top of it's hidden, but I do really like the blade. The blade's good for this. But yeah, so that's Beza for
They
now.
don't have pigtails.
They do, but like they're not quite right.
Okay.
They're short. They're really short. Like they got these.
Oh no.
And then they got like fun buns, but it's not really.
I wonder if you can't do something with horns.
Oh no, absolutely. That's what this is. Like, there's horns here already in the mix here.
Okay.
I've already added a few.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna play with it. I'm gonna see what I can do. Like these can probably be used.
Yeah, if you put them back far enough.
But
and, like,
ideally, the problem is you can't really put things back.
twist them.
So like this is probably the best set that I can use for that, because they're positioned far enough back that I can make them stick up a little bit. But we'll have to play. Beza's gonna be a work in progress for a while, because that's the the detail that I can't quite get right. I did finish Oliette and her, this is quoting Chris, "Step on me, mommy" outfit.
God.
So yeah, that's
Her and Harland are quite a pair.
aren't they? Like, you know what? They deserve a moment. Let's give them a bit of a.
Wholeheartedly agrees.
Let's give them a moment. Look at these two.
Oh my.
They are a time. Like.
Okay.
Like, look at that. They're nonsense. I'm gonna put this in the Discord. Their ship name is called Brussels sprouts
Why?
because they had a conversation about romance, and it was an allegory, and it had to do with Brussels sprouts. And we're like, this is nonsense. You know what, you two, you deserve this. This is your new ship name. That's par for the course for a shipping title.
Yeah, but usually it's something like.
I don't know. There's some weird ones.
Oh yeah, no.
So it's like literally like one moment in a thing. Let's see.
Brussels sprouts. That's cute though.
And then I'm working on Paru. Paru's not quite done yet, but I think she's very cute.
It's a cute start.
I know. I found a bunch of myconids, so she's gonna have a mushroom friend.
Oh yeah.
At some point, but again, he's very much he's just demos right now. So let's see, where's our mushroom folk? So here's one. This is one. I love him. He's so
how
good.
tall is that? Supposed to
How
be
tall
big.
are you, boy? Oh, not that tall. You need to be bigger.
How tall are they supposed to be like in the game?
Sniff started very small, but then he got big. But that Sniffs is the name of her mushroom friend. Cause he kept so in my world building, myconids, they communicate via spores. They like let spores out into the air, and if you inhale them, you get like this little vision of what they're trying to express to you. They express via like accessing your memories, so you see things that are emotions that you have linked to specific events in your life. So you see a moment where you felt something, and that's the emotion they're trying to express to you.
That's really weird and really fucked up.
Well, so if they're trying to say, you're, like, oh, you're a new friend, I don't know anything about you, but I want to know more, you have a vision in your head of meeting someone new and wanting to know a lot about them.
Like, it makes sense, and it's a really cool feature, but, like, there are some, like, disorders where, like, your emotions are, like, strongly tied to stuff like that, and it's, like, a point where your emotions are traumatizing. That'd be very, like, I was like, wow, okay, this is heavy, but, like, it's just, like, that'd be, like, really weird to interact with as someone who had that, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
It's a really cool concept, don't get me wrong, but I mainly went to, like, oh, boy.
No, it's just, my idea was just sort of adding a level of, like, empath to the myconids.
Yeah, no, it's really cool.
Yeah. It also allows me to kind of quiz the players, where I go, okay, so they're trying to express this thing to you. What is a moment in your character's life where this happened, or where you felt like this?
Yeah,
it's a really good,
cool
it's a really good mechanic for me asking them questions about their backstories. I love this one. This is a very good myconid boy.
I don't think you posted a picture of Brussels sprouts in the chat.
No, where did I put it?
You
Oh,
sent
did
a
I?
message.
Maybe I just didn't. Maybe I didn't. put it
Yeah.
in. Oh, there we go.
I love that. Like, they're so cool. Did they give them frog feet? That frog feet?
Yeah, those are frog feet.
Yeah. I took a quiz earlier that was like, what type of frog are you? And I got like the dumpy frog, and I'm like, yeah. A
No.
lot of those little guys are the ones that are like always like smiling.
Here's the last little mushroom there.
Oh, I love
cute
that.
Is he? His little
That is so
eyeballs,
cool.
his little eye stalks. It's very good. And you can just color this to look like ground that he's connected to.
That's really cool. I like the frog legs with like roots. I think that's really cool.
Yeah, no, that's a really fun way to do that. I would actually even extend it more and have like a tail. Like, unfortunately, you can't do a tail with magic, but you could get some more arms that would basically. Yeah. So here you could do. How many? So if we do one more set of arms and have in the hand my favorite magic, which is this long sucker. Yeah, you could scoot this down, put that back a little bit, and then take magic and bring it out. So you could do something like that.
Oh, okay, yeah. It looks more like vines.
Like, and also like connecting to the ground
Yeah.
kind of vibe. So you could do
Use
that.
clipping to your advantage.
Yeah, exactly. You just clip things, and that's yeah. See, there's already a tail going down this dude's leg. For some reason. What are these tails doing? Let's find out. What you doing? What you doing, tail? Anything? No, you're not doing anything.
I guess.
Oh, maybe it was just to thicken his legs up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Maybe
what it
go-
looking. It's doing. It's thickening. It's making his legs thicker. Interesting. That's neat. Yeah. Okay. Sure. But yeah, so you can play around. Anyway.
Oh, I was looking at the picture of Olia and Harland, and why are those pants so shiny?
Because I made them shiny because they're fucking latex.
I looked and I'm like, well, those are a lot more shiny in a still image on my screen.
Can you get latex in the Feywild?
That was just wet.
It's just wet fabric.
Yeah.
But I just love the fact that they actually have jodhpurs in Hero Forge. So when Chris described it as she's got black leather jodhpurs, I was able to comply. Like, okay, I can do that. Alright. So yeah, I think. Let's see. Oh, here was I don't know if everyone saw Misery from the last session. So Misery's a mean girl from Oliette's old Mean Girl Squad. I used the armadillo tail there. She's like a
It makes
satyr.
a really good tiefling tail.
Yeah, she's like a satyr tiefling. She's a tiefling originally, and I made her a satyr for purposes of being in the Feywild book. So yeah, I really dig her. What else we got here that I've not finished? I'm gonna be working on the queens, their majesties. Oh, here's Verlaine. Here's young Verlaine from the first.
Verlaine's a
sessions.
shapeshifter, right?
He's a changeling,
Or a
yeah.
Changeling, yeah.
Yeah, he's a changeling. So this is Verlaine. I'll give you a brief tour of his history. That's Verlaine when he was younger. This is Verlaine when they became older. When they got older, he lost an eye during a hunting trip. Then he got possessed by an evil force, and they had to go save him, or they had to fight him. In the process of fighting him, they found that his arm had been sort of partially taken over by this evil gauntlet thing. And so they lopped his arm off. So he didn't have an arm for a little while, or he didn't have a hand for a little while. Then he's had quite a story. Then Pinball gave him a mechanical arm and a mechanical eye.
I saw that session.
So yeah.
That's great.
Um,
Pinball, glitter.
Hell yeah. Who I need to put in here, but I have a Pimble. I will show you Pimble.
Jay just said that's my husband.
It is your husband, Jay, but he's also someone I've also usurped him for my purposes too. He's a sad wizard boy with lots of ex-boyfriends. Then they got stuck in a cottagecore Stepford, and he became a locksmith.
Ooh.
So this was him being all like happy dad. He was raising the kittens.
Aww.
Yeah, that's when he became a dad. He became a daddy apparently when he yelled at a monster, "Get away from my kid!" And they went, "Oh, okay." This is
what is that?
This is Villain when he stops with his fake blue eyes. This is what he actually looks like. But this is his like traveling like I'm a rogue, so this is my deal.
That's really strappy.
It is. And then while they're traveling around and he stops wearing some of it. Let's see. And now he's a paladin, which I'm working on right now. I haven't finished coloring him, but
Ooh, that's really good.
yeah,
I like that.
getting there. So yeah, that's Villain. But we know why you're all here. So everyone have a Pinball.
Oh yes.
He's a man. Look at this. He's got the best heels in the game.
Oh my god.
He's got the best heels. He's so good. I adore everything about this man. The moment I had decals, I went, fucking bet.
Oh my god.
He's got himself some purple eyelashes and this like killer like sculpted facial hair. Yes,
So-
Queerly Departed. He went from a phantom rogue to a paladin of redemption. Or an Oath of Redemption
Finding
paladin.
the exact words
That's
to fit
Nico.
your ideas is one of the
Hi,
first
Nico.
steps in building your vocabulary.
But yeah, so this is Pinball. He has many outfits as well, because it's Pinball. So this is one of his outfits.
Oh my god. He's
His
so
fucking
dramatic.
nails, he's so good. I haven't even given him his full makeup. That's like his casual look. Let's see.
That's his grocery store look.
This is his more casual look.
And that's not
This
the
is,
only language I'm going to talk.
Still got the heels. And the
The
jodhpurs. Him and Oliette are friends. And this is Pimble going to a party because his boyfriend got him a red top hat and he had to dress to impress. He's like, all right, fine. Again, bet. And he
Call me
matches.
Caesar 'cause I be dressing.
He's like, you're gonna get me a red top hat? All right, I have something for that.
So is his glitter beard fake or natural?
He applies
or...
glitter to it.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He has a
every
guy.
day.
He has a guy. I imagine he's got some semblance of prestidigitation that he can
Like,
make it sparkly, because he can definitely make it unsparkly.
Just drink a potion of sparkle beard and you're good.
He does have a beard potion. It helps
I
you
have
grow
it?
a full beard. I mean, God, I love the streak of white in his hair. Like he's
I
over
love the
100.
quilting.
Yeah, that's my favorite coat. It's really good. And his nails, like he definitely coordinates. He's the only one who deserves the full cocky smile.
Oh yeah.
But so yeah, so Pimble's awesome. His full beard came into play, or his beard tonic came into play because. So what you all need to understand, and what you need to understand about me, Franz, and I think you know this already, is I have gotten a reputation as a DM for making daddies.
I feel like I've heard this somewhere. through the
So, the next daddy I made
grapevine. Oh, boy.
after Pimble was Stormright Morden. Stormright Morden, also known as Storm Daddy.
Oh my god.
I told them he looked like a slightly older than middle-aged Jason Momoa, and they were gone.
Yeah, we have a bunch of bisexuals on the show.
Right. So this is Morden when he was first introduced, and then he got together with a PC, and the player and I realized, oh, there's an age gap here. We should, there's a little bit of an age gap here. Because she's supposed to be 18. And she never acts like she's 18. And Morden's like, originally I was like, Morden's like 50. And I went, maybe he's 30. We'll make him 30. And then let's do something else. And so, first of all, before we get to the age concern, he's an ASMR.
Ooh.
He's awesome. He's a protector ASMR. Hence daddy, even more so. But then he started dating the PC, and he cut his hair to look all nice for her. And he got all fancy. Like, oh. And then he took a potion of longevity and turned 18. Because he rolled max on the potion.
Oh my god.
So
God, he's so young.
The best part is that I had already put into his canon that he started growing a beard at about 25. He couldn't grow a beard before then. So he can't grow a beard. And it was like the one point of pride for him was that he had a beard. And then he was just kind of like, I can't grow a beard anymore. So Pinball gave him a potion.
Now this is one of your
this is one of my
fun
NPCs.
games.
This is one of my NPCs for one of my recreation games.
Okay.
So I was going more Momoa right now. He kind of lets his hair grow out. But so he did have a full beard after a little while. Like he got it back because Pinball was like, here, take my tonic, put it on your face every few days. It'll be fine.
We call that Rogaine here.
Yes. This is like another version of him. He grayed a little early too. That's also how I was justifying it.
Same.
And then I always make people sad because there was a session where he was being drowned by a baby kraken. They had to save him. And so I made a picture so I could use it in my map.
Wow.
So,
I love this NPC so much. I'm gonna make a pose of him drowning.
Well, because then what I did was I took a picture with the booth. I got rid of the base and hid everything, and then I just took the picture like that, and then I put it in Roll20. I hid it in the water. It worked out really well, but the problem, like, they were so mad at me. I was like, but what do I do? Like, how do I can do this? I can put him in the scene. And yeah, they were very upset. It was, yeah.
Mouse is still holding a grudge.
Yeah. One of my favorite characters that I made is Dahlia. He's a shadow creature. He's like a shadow fae thing.
Oh.
He's really he's actually like really sweet. The bunny, these are supposed to be like kind of bunny ears. They sort of move. But he's just kind of a sweet boy. And then we just introduced a new shadow creature they named him Bean. And he's very cute. He's a little frog, like a little goat.
Oh my god, it's a goat frog.
Yeah, he's real cute. But the best part is that they're buddies. They're like friends. Yeah. It's very soft. Where did I put it? Oh, here. I put it here. Open. It was Dahlia made a new friend.
That is so cute.
Yeah, they're very sweet. So yeah, I have so much content that I can share with people. We're overpriced drinks. Well, how good are the overpriced drinks, Dana? Depends on how good the drinks are. If they're just then go back to your room. Oh, sure. It'll be the last one. I gotta go. But we went way over, but we're having fun. This is Zalbar. This is one of Mouse's romantic NPCs. Zalbar is a gnome barbarian.
Ooh.
I love him.
Missing an arm.
Yes. We left it kind of mundane, but he lost to a werewolf when he was younger.
So he is a werewolf now.
He was not at the time. He saved he saved against the Constitution save. But like, God, man, keep making daddies. Don't mean to make them. Keep doing it. This is his most recent restyle because he lives in the Arctic. He doesn't wear a shirt, but he has boots of the Winterlands, so he doesn't get cold.
Wow, that's real thought hours.
Yeah. So yeah, this is Zelvar. And though, spoilers, it's not a fucking stream. He did turn into a werewolf eventually. He got attacked.
I would have probably failed that save.
Gave him a fun werewolf.
Woof woof.
Woof woof. Yep. So yeah. And then that's what we got right now. I got a ton in here.
Yeah.
I have Rich and Rich, who are two gnomes that one of my PCs conjured because she got a wish and she wished for riches. And I went, okay.
Oh, so you pulled an asshole genie.
Uh-huh. Well, first she said, I want money, and I was going to give her $5. She didn't clarify what she wanted. And then she said, I want riches, and I went, And now they think she's God. Because I decided they hadn't existed before.
Oh,
They're
boy.
like, are you our God? And the person who conjured them was a bard, and she's like, I'm not gonna argue that. Sure. She's, oh.
They're not wrong.
I did bring you into existence. Alrighty, so, we're running a little long, but, thank you all for joining me in my magical Hero Forge, point of no return. There's so much in here. I leave you with something someone made that makes me very amused.
Yeah, well.
It's horrifying. No, it's not a flump, and I should find one. It's a beholder.
Oh no! I don't like that at all.
It's pretty awful, right? They had to make it backwards. it comes in backwards. It's so weird. Yep. God, it's gushy. I will say, actually, you know what? We're gonna end with the reason that I found all of this garbage. That's not the word.
You know what, Mouse? Me too. Even the Drider was better than that.
No, this is the fact that someone made this.
You?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a meat golem.
No, not a no.
Oh god, that's also bad too. Oh god. There's some awful ones.
He came early.
Yeah, apparently. Let me find a good one to end the session with.
Oh, the meat column wasn't good enough for you?
No, that wasn't good enough. How about a whole fucking dragon?
Oh.
Hold on. I accidentally put it in a pose. I didn't mean to. There. Like fucking hell. So cool.
Heck.
God, it's so good. Anyway, could you actually get this printed? That would be insane.
It would cost so much money. You think they'd look at it and be like, no.
No,
Rejected.
I mean, it's gonna be small, but like, damn. There,
Yeah.
XSL. For size and complexity, they might add $30 to it. Okay, good to know. But yeah. So, oh, no more sentient food, but mouse. But what about?
Damn.
But it's important. Hold on. Let me find him. No, I promise, it's worth it. It's not gross.
I don't think sentient food can be anything but gross.
No, it's not gross. He's
I
a
don't
broccoli
believe you.
man. He's cute.
A broccoli man?
Yeah. There's a carrot man. I'm looking for the broccoli one. Okay, no, we'll end with man in frog costume. Which I found and died. It just made me very happy. Just flipping completely to the other side of things, from the dragon to a man in a frog costume. It's so good. Also, but the problem is, they actually do have the right, but there.
Well, it's supposed to be.
Oh, he's in a bad costume. Okay, yeah,
It's
that's
not
fair.
good. Look, it's track
Oh my
pants.
god, the eyeballs. I don't even know how this got created. I'm not even
It looks
sure.
like a couple of inside-out hats.
Oh no, there's a neck cone now.
Oh my
That's-
god!
that-
You look like
that's-
a dog from the
Yeah,
vet.
it's definitely a vet cone, and then that's a hat, and then there's little eyeballs. There's little dealy bobs. Oh my god.
Oh my
It's so much
God,
better if
this
you make them
is-
bigger. Or tiny. Tiny's also very good. It's like someone just put actual googly eyes on the top of it. Oh. Well,
I can't stop this man in a frog costume.
let me see.
so accurate.
I know, but let me see if I can find a good pose for him. Actually, let's do this one. Import pose. His mouth opened.
It's like a JoJo.
It's because his head went down. His head went down, which made the mouth open. Okay. All right, everybody. We'll see you next time. This is clearly gonna be my life now. We're gonna say bye. Alright, everybody. We'll see you guys next time on Discover RPG. We are here every Monday night, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern for an hour or so, depending on how much fun we're having. And please, if you want to come check out some cool shit, tomorrow we are running a big ass battle sequence in Shenanigans. They're going to be fighting a Fae Queen who can travel between books. She's inside a book and she can travel between books, and they're gonna have some cool potential realm hopping. I'm very excited. That was not a frog joke, but there happened to be a frog on screen. I'm just such a fan of this little wave. He's just like, "Ooh." Watch it. You gotta watch it. So please check it out. I'm gonna have some really cool stuff going on. I am working with some maps from a really amazing Patreon that I support. Animated D&D maps. So there's gonna be some cool stuff. It's not all gonna work amazing, but I got some really neat preview stuff for you. But please check it out if you want to come check out some battle. We're going right into it tomorrow night, starting 10 p.m. Eastern. That's 7 p.m. Pacific. Here on our Twitch channel, we are Nerdsmith. Be sure to check out our sponsors. We here at Discover RPG are actually sponsored specifically by Grinding Coffee. And you can use the code DRPG for 10% off your purchase. You should check them out. They've got whole bean and ground, K-cup style, bulk, and you can do it in a subscription service if you want as well. But you can try stuff out. They are
no espresso.
Oh no, they are a LGBTQ Black-owned business, and they are just a really cool group of people who put their money where their mouth is, and I really respect the crap out of them. So I'm really proud to be sponsored by them. Please also check out Die Hard Dice. This month's set is being fought over by several people because they're really good. The Dreamscape Larkspur dice set, I believe they're metal and they're real pretty. If you use the code NERDSMITH, you get 10% off your purchase, including those. Ooh, what's the Gay Agenda one? Nico suggests trying the Mexican chocolate or the gay agenda blend, which I also adore the name. And then finally, man in a frog costume, not going to show up on our World Anvil, but the Babas are going to be a patron exclusive. I'm going to have a write-up for them so you can find out all about them and incorporate them into your own campaign if you want. If you like the idea of the queensdom. Ooh, that does sound really good. Caramel, nuts, and fruits. I like it.
Fruits in the gay agenda, yeah.
So we'll have the Babas. I will be putting up our full party for Shenanigans up on our World Anvil. You can find the link in the chat. It's worldanvil.com/w/Vayl, V-A-Y-L, which is our world. And there's going to be a bunch of patron exclusive stuff there if you sign up to support us in the long term. On Patreon, you'll be helping us keep the lights on and pay our artists and our performers, and also you'll get exclusive access to maps that we're making on Incarnate, some fiction written by Kyle, one of our players, the one who plays Mr. Harlan Firebranch, and basically downtime for what Harlan's up to between sessions. And you'll find coming up soon, NPC lists, or NPC sheets, so Pimble, if you want to put Pimble in your game, I'll have a full character write-up for him and his abilities and things, including a character sheet. There will be locations like the Beer Forge, a much beloved tavern in our in games that I have run and played in, as well as some of the custom races that we've made for Vale, including the Dacosta, which we mentioned tonight, the Goa, the sentient statues, the Feroche, who are ferret folk, and the Chitin, who are bug people. And I love my Chitin. I'm really excited to let you guys take a gander at the Chitin. Book of Vale, just as a preview. Here is a Chitin. This is not a Chitin. This is a Chitin. Frogman in a suit. But no, so the Chitin are beetle folk. They're iridescent. They're like rainbow beetles. And I'm really excited to use Hero Forge and make a bunch of them so you can see like kind of the variety that can exist with the different races. Yeah, I'm super friggin' jazzed about it. Anyway, that's my spiel. Thank you, Franz, for joining me today. I
love being here.
I love having you and your little demon cat.
Yes, I suppose monster, demon, cat, lion thing.
It's fine. I think it's a cat. The nose makes me think cat.
Animal.
Just animal. Anyway, so please have yourself a very good evening. We'll see you all here next week and hopefully tomorrow. And just take care of yourselves, make good choices, and above all, please do me a favor and be good to each other. All right. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.
I want everybody to dance. I'm just like I tell you. And when I say hold yourself, I want all of you to get ready to stop.